Skyjems.ca has Canada's largest selection of fine quality colored gemstones and colored gemstone jewelry. Hi everyone, David Sod here from Skyjems.ca, and thank you for joining me. This is a beautiful candy. Everybody who's seen it says, wow, it looks like a jelly bean from space. The color and the saturation on this is out of this world. Beautiful muso green, incredibly well saturated. As you hold it a little further from from yourself, you actually see that it seems to have a glow to it, an internal glow, and the gem looks bigger. It looks otherworldly. That's something that I know, in the photos and the videos, where it's basically impossible to capture. But this is one of the gems that, this is why I come to work every day. This is why I do what I do. The only reason I sell gems is so I can go out and buy more gems. I'm, a bit of a addict. It's, well, within the industry, dealers will say to each other, we're like, no, we're sick. We're sick in the head that we buy these gems, right? We buy these shiny rocks for, that's a lot of money, hoping that we're going to find somebody to, buy them from us after. But I mean, how can you not? How can you not buy this? It's just out of this world. Such a beautiful piece. Everybody who's seen it sees it as, oh my God, I want to, it's a candy. I want to eat it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I don't even really want to sell it, actually. But, I have to, because that's what I do. The only reason I sell gems is so I can go out and buy more gems. I actually live a much more humble life than most people would imagine, because I kind of pour everything back into collecting more gems. And this is it. This is one of the stones where it's like, that's why I do what I do. Yay, I get to own this for now, and somebody else is going to get to possess it in the future. I hope it gets set up into a beautiful piece of jewelry. It'd make a out of this world pendant that, anything from, we can make a classic piece, everyday piece, and you get to wear this incredible green jelly bean on your neck every day, to a crazy out of this world Bombay style turban ring. If you look up Cartier turban ring, you'd understand. We can do almost anything with this, and whatever it is that we make with this is going to be an out of this world, beautiful, generational piece of jewelry that nobody even really owns. We just get to be the caretaker of it for now, and as we pass it on through the years and just get to be a little part of that history. That's really what's so special about gems and jewelry. Now, if you're interested in having a piece of jewelry made with this, like I said, whether it's a pendant, Bombay ring, a men's signet ring would be out of this world, whatever it is you want to do with this incredible gem, we'd love to be the ones to create the jewelry with you. So please reach out to us. Tell us a little bit about what it is that you'd like to create with this out of this world 7.5 carat vivid green Colombian emerald. And we can usually get your quote within one business day. Now, if you don't already know, Skyjems.ca has been selling colored gemstones and colored gemstone jewelry online since 1999. We have made tens of thousands of pieces of colored gemstone jewelry. We've been doing it here in Canada. My dad started here in Canada in 1967. My grandfather was in the jewelry and gold business in Lebanon before that. And we have a fourth generation. I'm third generation. We have a fourth generation coming up. And what all this experience has taught us, especially in the jewelry design, is that gems and jewelry must be seen in person and held in your hand to truly understand them. And also that when you're designing jewelry for colored stones, it's different than designing jewelry for diamonds. So, I told you we'd love to make your piece of jewelry. If you're going to have somebody else make your beautiful piece of colored stone jewelry, please be sure to ask them, how many colored gemstone rings, earrings, how many pieces of colored gemstone jewelry have you made? We've made over 100,000 pieces of jewelry easily. A couple of 100,000 is definitely very possible. Designed, have at least 40, 50,000 different designs. We used to do a lot of programs where we would provide trays of jewelry to retailers who would then sell them and pay us as they sell. All this experience, all of it's taught us Gems and jewelry must be seen in person and held in your hand to truly understand them. That's why we have a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You are never ever stuck with anything from Skyjems. My job is to make you happy. My job is to make you fall in love with your jewelry. So if you get it something and you don't love it, return it. I do not want you to have a piece of, oh, it's good, but it's not quite what I wanted. I want you to look at your piece every time and say, wow, Skyjems killed it. David killed it. They knocked it out of the park for us, and we're incredibly proud of that. So 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee, and whenever possible, we like to invite our clients into our office to view our gems and jewelry in person. Anybody who comes in, looks at a piece, says, oh my goodness, it's so much more beautiful in real life. We try very hard with our photos and videos to, capture the magic of the gems and the magic of the jewelry, but it's near impossible. And after 25 years of doing it, we know it's near impossible. So come on in. If you're in the Toronto area, you're going to be in the Toronto area, come on in. We'd love to host you. We'd love to have you. We're open Monday to Friday. We'd love to have you in. We'd love to host you. We'd love to show you all of our magnificent gems and beautiful jewelry. And I'd like to take a moment here to say a big thank you to everybody who's watching, all of our clients, past, present, and future. Every day when I come into work, I feel like the luckiest man in the world to get to do what I do. I'm surrounded by beautiful things. I get to, my art is part of my job. I was actually at a friend's dinner party just last weekend, and she said, oh, that's my craft table. That's where I get like my artistic outlet. And it struck me so hard that, oh my God, how lucky am I that I don't have to have a separate artistic outlet at home to do after my job to get my art out. I get to do it at work, and it's a blessing, and I couldn't do it without all of you. So a big thank you, like I said, to all of our clients, past, present, and future. And please continue to tell your friends about Skyjems. Tell them about, our jewelry, our beautiful gems, and what a great job we do, so we can continue to bring beautiful gems and magnificent jewelry to wonderful people like you all around the world. Bye for now.